Semi-final against Northampton on Saturday. At this part of the game, we'd actually been under quite a lot of pressure from Northampton. We hadn't released as many shots as we would have liked to. But this just showed an example of once we got into our stride and started doing what we wanted to do, being in full control of the situation, that we knew we had the ability to make ground and put them under incredible stress. And a bit of magic here from Marcello in terms of just delaying the pass and giving it to David Stratton. Looks very sharp all game. Fantastic finishing, fantastic support there. Took us to 6-5 to them. They had the conditions in the first half, so we knew it was going to be a matter of just defending and keeping numbers on our feet. Unfortunately, in the end, just once, Niels just tripped over Marrow, but we were under complete control, just left the gap, and fair play to young Oliver, he went through and scored a try. Kept up the defence, causing them to make mistakes, and we knew when we made mistakes that they had it in them to infringe. Good vision by Ben Spencer. Meant we got the opportunity to get back into their half, and then Marrow showed the pace that he had, showing the old Serevi one-hand show and go, but unfortunately just went to touch. Great game from Marrow at the weekend. We came out flying, we had a good talk at half-time, and Michael Ellery set the tone by showing just how special he actually is. Plenty more to come from this kid, but a 50-metre run and finish against Northampton like that, it was very special, and showed our dominance from the start of the second half. Ben Spencer, as he has been throughout the whole competition, just kept the scoreboard ticking over. And then once we found parity in their half and got ourselves set, playing the plan we wanted to play, we started to become the team that got under control. And we knew if we had penalties, Ben Spencer had the ability to keep us ticking over. Another 3 points. Again, the first objective was just to get into the right areas of the field. Our forwards, whose work rate was exceptional all afternoon, kept plugging away. Marrow, Juan Figalo, George Cruz, Richard Barrington, superb effort. All the time trying to get us some go forward, all the time trying to stress out Northampton, and eventually again we got a penalty and Ben kicked another 3. Northampton, however, we know from history they never give up. These encounters are always tough, and they got the opportunity from an infringement we made further up the field to get a drive on, and we know they're deadly in these areas. And little Lee Dixon managed to see an opportunity, wriggle away from Marrow, got himself in the corner. And a fantastic kick from Stephen Myler brought them right back into the game. But we had complete clarity on what we wanted to do. Managed to get underneath the post, and Niels Moore saw the opportunity to drop a drop goal, something he's been practicing week after week all season. It just shows with practice, managed to get us a little bit of a nose ahead in a tough game. Northampton, however, came back at us again. They had the final word on the day in terms of attack, but our reaction and scramble defence proved too good for them in the end. And I think every fan, every player, all the coaches were ecstatic just to see Benny Spencer kick this ball out into the back of the stand. A great day for all involved, supporters, and roll on next week to Franklin's Gardens for the final.